Mushrooms may not have superpowers in the comic book sense, but the ones like shiitake and reishi definitely come with their own capes, woven from beta-glucans, the complex polysaccharides that turn fungi into full-on biological whisperers for your immune system. These compounds don't just make you more resistant to colds, they actually talk to your immune cells like an experienced motivational coach, hyping them up to fight better, smarter, and longer. But what's even more impressive is how these fungal molecules link immunity with DNA repair, particularly under stress from viruses, inflammation, or oxidative chaos. It's immunology meets genome maintenance, with a side of umami. Beta-glucans from mushrooms are structurally unique. The ones from reishi, Ganoderma lucidum, and shiitake, Lentinula edoda, are particularly good at activating pattern recognition receptors like dectin-1 and toll-like receptors on macrophages and dendritic cells. These receptors don't just start an immune response, they modulate it. The effect is like tuning the immune system for clarity, not just turning the volume up. When a virus crashes the party and starts hijacking your cellular machinery, these beta-glucans prime your innate immune cells to respond faster, increasing surveillance and limiting viral replication before it snowballs into real trouble. Now here's where it gets even cooler. Infected or oxidatively stressed cells often suffer DNA damage, double-strand breaks, oxidative-base lesions, even telomere erosion if things get dire. The immune system doesn't just clean up the invaders, it also plays a central role in determining whether a damaged cell survives, repairs itself, or undergoes apoptosis. Beta-glucans indirectly influence this decision-making process by modulating cytokines like IL-6, TNF-alpha, and interferons that signal damage and coordinate repair efforts. Reishi, in particular, has been shown to upregulate p53, a tumor suppressor and DNA guardian that manages cell cycle arrest and repair, basically your genome's head of security. Shiitake mushrooms, on the other hand, pack a beta-glucan called lentinin, which has been studied in cancer and viral therapy for its ability to stimulate both natural killer NK cells and T cells. These aren't just your body's bouncers, they're also precision agents in removing cells too damaged to repair. This clean-out process, known as immunosurveillance, helps prevent the accumulation of mutations that lead to aging and chronic disease. At the same time, beta-glucans also enhance the activity of DNA repair enzymes like PERP and XRCC1, especially under oxidative stress, keeping your cells from making transcriptional typos that could cause real chaos down the line. Let's not forget the mitochondria, tiny but critical hubs for energy production and, yes, reactive oxygen species, ROS, generation. Beta-glucans help reduce mitochondrial ROS indirectly by curbing systemic inflammation and boosting antioxidant enzyme levels like glutathione peroxidase and superoxide dismutase. This not only keeps the cell's power plants running smoothly, but also prevents ROS from breaking DNA strands like overcooked spaghetti. It's cellular triage at its finest. Reduce the damage, support the immune response, and fix the blueprint while you're at it. Even in aging populations, where immune function tends to decline and DNA repair becomes sluggish, beta-glucans from mushrooms act like a tune-up. They recalibrate innate immunity, reduce chronic inflammation, aka inflammaging, and reactivate repair mechanisms that may have grown rusty with age. Reishi mushrooms are particularly famous for their adaptogenic properties, meaning they help the body find balance in stressful environments, including at the molecular level. They're not just calming, they're molecular therapists with a strong opinion about genome integrity. And here's a fun little add-on. These mushrooms also seem to enhance the gut immune axis. Since 70% of your immune cells live in the gut, improving gut flora through prebiotic-like beta-glucans improves the overall readiness of your immune defense team. A happy gut equals a happy immune system equals better DNA protection in the long run. So while your immune cells are out there patrolling for viral invaders, beta-glucans from mushrooms are slipping them notes that say, here's how to handle stress, make better decisions, and fix what's broken. It's subtle, it's smart, and it's proof that mushrooms aren't just nutritious, they're masterclass contributors to your cellular longevity. And if that doesn't make you want to add a few shiitakes to your stir-fry or sip reishi tea like a wizard in training, you might be missing out on one of nature's most delicious genome guardians.